up, everybody? I hope you're having an amazing day and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know, today I decided to film kind of my process of writing a university paper. Specifically this one is for communications, 253W, so it's kind of revolving around new media, and I'm gonna kind of go through the processes that I do when writing a paper, because I know some people were curious, and I'm always curious what other people do when they write paper and stuff. But before I get to that, I had to do today I missed a psych lecture because currently on my werewolf schedule, so I couldn't go because I was in immense pain. So I have to, thankfully the professor puts all his notes online and records lectures, so I have to listen to that. It's around an hour, so I have to do that. But before I do that, I have to clean up. And I know this is a form of procrastination, but I swear I cannot, like, I don't really care about mess until I need to start studying. So, and when I start studying I look around and everything's so unorganized, I can't handle it. So I need to, here, let me just show you a quick second of what I'm dealing with. I have to make my bed because I was sitting there all day. I have to put these party clothes away and clean up all this. Yes, I have 2 chairs in my room. I have to clean all this stuff off my working chair, put those clothes that are folded away. I'm just gonna leave that junk there. Okay, maybe I'll push it away, and don't even get me started on that table. I can't handle that table. My desk, I don't know, make my bed, I already said that. I'll leave that stuff there. Everything's just a mess. Everything has been like a huge mess since I finished with all the weddings I had to go to. I'm also unfocused. Focus. Thank you. So I had to go to a bunch of weddings, which just threw up my room because half of my stuff here was my mom's. So everyone ends up getting ready in my room. So I'm gonna clean up and then I'll catch you after. While I clean, I'm gonna watch or listen. I'm gonna listen to one of my favorite educational YouTubers, which is, if it ever focuses, oh yeah, on Jade. I love her YouTube videos, and currently I'm watching in my exam diary 2018, an emotional roller coaster. I can relate. Right, so my room is semi-clean now. Here, let me show you. My bed is made. Ignore the textbooks that are out of focus. Chair is clean. Desk is semi-ready to be worked on. Ignore that mess. That's a huge mess. My chair is clean. And that noise you're hearing is my air conditioner because it is so hot. My god, I'm sweating. It is currently 12:51. So I'm probably gonna eat lunch soon, and then after lunch I will be doing psychology, and then working on the paper and for the essay. So this essay is for communications, like I said earlier, and each faculty kind of has a different essay style. Overall, SFU uses APA. For this assignment, this is my 3rd assignment for communications. Basically, the second assignment that we did, we had to take observations and kind of reflect on our observations. And now the 3rd assignment basically works off the second one. So for the 3rd one, we had to find 3 journal articles. And yeah, so we get these 3 journal articles, and then what you're supposed to do is supposed to write like a detailed notes on them. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Before I even start writing the paper, which is due Sunday, today is Wednesday, I'm gonna make detailed notes on the academic paper. Really? My air conditioner. I'm gonna make detailed notes on the journals, and then hopefully I finish that by tonight, maybe half the day tomorrow. Then I want to start writing the rough draft, which I want to finish by Friday. And then edit it Saturday, hand it in Sunday. That's the plan. First step to writing a paper, make a plan. Alright, it is actually now Friday, so I think the last time I recorded it was Wednesday, maybe? I don't know, something like that. So I have actually gotten some stuff done, which is great and surprising. I finished here, let me actually show you. So I finished with taking all like the notes and stuff, so then you can, if it focuses, as you can see, I like highlighted, and I have 3 articles. So I was 1, 2, 3, and I went through and highlighted all of them. And on this side is basically like I started writing. This is the rough draft right here. I started off with like 3 bullet points of kind of what my main points are gonna be, and then after that I just, you know, like expanded on them. And it's not very concise and like organized right now. I'm trying to make it like semi-organized enough that when I edit it makes sense. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So I need like, is there a fly in my room? No. So I need like 750 to 1,000 words or something, and I have 507. I'm also only on the 3rd paragraph, so I still have like 2 more paragraphs to go, so I should be good. Alright, it is now Saturday, and I finished writing my paper, or the rough draft, yesterday, and I kind of left it at that because sometimes when you write and write and write and you finish like kind of the rough draft, you want to stop, take a break. So I took a break, went to sleep. This morning I woke up and I did the APA format. So in different, I don't know if I mentioned this before. So in different papers, different faculties have certain preferences in what kind of paper they want you to write. In SFU, generally it's APA. So they want, you know, like the whole running head, the reference page, the everything. So I did that. And then what I did is I printed it out, and this is still a rough draft, mind you. What I suggest you doing after you finish writing the paper, after you finish doing APA format, after you have the references in, is that you print it out. Because when you print it out and you actually see it in like hard copy format, you can see the words, it's easier for you to edit, for others to read it. And it's like, I know some people prefer it on computer and editing on computer, but if there's something to having it in paper, getting a pen, crossing out stuff and all that kind of thing, that just makes it really not only satisfying but just like efficient. Like I would hand it in if I was gonna hand it in person, which I'm not. So it's, you know, one-sided. As you can see, the top I have APA. A little confused if I'm supposed to need a page number there, or if I'm supposed to just start right on the 2nd page or whatever. That kind of part I'm a little confused about. So I'm obviously gonna send this to a friend if they wanna, you know, read it. I've had one person look over it, which is my dad. If you have someone in your family who, you know, is willing to look over your stuff and just check for grammar stuff, that's what I ask my dad to do usually, just to make sure I have my grammars right and all that. You'll notice I do have the reference page printed, even though obviously nothing's edited there. That's because I use this really interesting app called Mendeley. Here, let me go on my computer. This is app, and it's actually really helpful in making references and stuff. So if you want me to do a video just explaining that, let me know. what I'm going to do, now that I have everything like printed out and edited, I'm going to go back onto my computer. As you can see, I have my rough draft open. I'm gonna fix these mistakes that I have, reread it, send it to a friend if they're not busy, mind you. And then they're gonna read it, and they're probably gonna check out more APA stuff. I'm gonna ask if you can make sure my APA is alright. And it's due on Sunday. Today's Saturday. It's due Sunday at 11:50 something p.m. So I'm actually just gonna probably get it edited and looked at and then hand it in either tonight or tomorrow morning. I always find that the earlier you hand it in, the better. You have less worry, less stress on you, and to tell you the truth, I have other stuff I need to work on. Alright, it's Sunday now. You know what, I'm at that point where I get to this point every time I write a paper where I'm just sick and tired of looking at it, so I'm just gonna hand it in. That's what's gonna happen now. I've double checked it, I've triple checked it, and it's not due. It's 11:33 a.m. now, and it's not due till 11:55 p.m. But I'm gonna hand it in early because I can't deal with it on my computer. So let's submit the assignment. And as you can see, it's submitted. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if I went in depth into how to write a paper. This is just like the format of like my weekly schedule, or like a schedule of how to write a paper. Like, some people take 2 weeks, some people take 1 week, some people take less than a week to write a paper. For me, because of all the assignments I have, I usually only get a week to work on each assignment, if not less than a week. I think I started this on Tuesday or Wednesday, and then it's Sunday now. So yeah, different people take different amount of time on how to write a paper. So this is my schedule. I don't know what I'm gonna call this video. Enjoy it. If you want other videos kind of relating to school stuff or university stuff, or any questions you have, let me know. I can explain some stuff. I'm not a professional yet. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like down below and subscribe if you, and I'll see you guys